Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Know everything there is to know about Jenn Tran's life after season 21 of The Bachelorette. Jenn is a 26-year-old Miami-born student pursuing a medical assistant degree. After graduating from the University of Wisconsin in 2020, Jenn had to postpone her studies after being chosen to compete on The Bachelor. Jenn is a proud first-generation Vietnamese American, having been born and raised in Hillsdale, New Jersey, to parents who were born in Vietnam. Jenn and her brother were raised by their mother after their parents divorced. The Bachelorette's first Asian American lead was Jenn. Season 28 of The Bachelor, which starred Joey Graziadei, was when Jenn was first spotted. Despite not winning the season, the Miami native became an immediate favorite among fans. Just before the hometown dates, during the final rose ceremony, Joey sent Jenn home, and she finished in 5th place. It's interesting to note that Joey and Jenn were the first two Bachelor Nation leads to compete on the same season of Dancing with the Stars, season 33. In the Halloween show, Jenn was eliminated from the competition for the coveted Mirrorball trophy. In March 2024, Jenn was revealed as season 21's Bachelorette. After Joey's season finale, she was announced as the new lead at After the Final Rose. After Maria Jorgas or Daisy Kent, she is said to have been the third and final pick on The Bachelorette. As the first Bachelorette lead to ever pop the question to the winner, Jenn made history. Marcus Schauberg, a veteran of the Army Ranger, and Devin Strader, the owner of a freight firm, were Jenn's top two. She gave the ring to Devin, who then asked her to marry him in order to win the September 2024 finals. But even before the conclusion aired, Jenn and Devin's romance was finished. Jenn disclosed during the live portion of the finale that Devin was betraying all of the commitments he had made to her following their departure from Hawaii. One day, after mentally checking out, he called her and ended the engagement. The following day, Jenn said, she noticed Devin following Maria on Instagram. As Jenn was forced to watch the proposal on After the Final Rose, she couldn't stop crying. Jenn from Bachelor Nation did, however, add that she had no regrets about popping the question to the Devin she knew during shooting. After the fantasy suites, Jenn had sent Jonathan, a participant on The Bachelorette, home, preferring Devin and Marcus. Because Jonathan was already envisioning a future with Jenn in which he would learn Vietnamese and raise a mixed family with her, viewers were not happy about Jenn sending Jonathan home instead of Marcus. Because Marcus had acknowledged that he didn't yet love her, Jenn was accused of selecting emotionally unavailable guys. After the show, Jenn and Jonathan became closer, and by October, she told people that they were having so much fun together. After the show, Jenn admitted that he and Jonathan had become so much closer. When Jenn made an appearance in Jonathan's TikTok videos, fans conjectured that the Bachelorette's ex-partners were reuniting. During DWTS, Jonathan was seen cheering her on from the audience. But Jenn was thankful that she had someone in LA to support her, and she referred to Jonathan as a friend and a rock. Jenn claimed that she didn't have the place in her heart to date anyone, much less Jonathan. After her season of The Bachelorette ended, Jenn Tran found herself in the unique position of navigating life under the scrutiny of the public eye while attempting to rediscover herself. As the first Asian American lead in Bachelorette history, her journey resonated with many, and despite the heartbreak she endured, Jenn remained committed to embracing her new reality. Following the emotional After the Final Rose episode, Jenn took some time to herself. She stepped away from social media for a brief period, needing space from the overwhelming amount of commentary surrounding her split from Devin Strader. However, she soon returned with a heartfelt post thanking Bachelor Nation for their support and vowing to move forward with grace and resilience. Jenn admitted that rewatching her proposal to Devin was painful but stood by her decision, expressing that she had no regrets about how she handled her season. She emphasized the importance of being vulnerable and taking risks in love, even when things don't turn out as expected. In an interview with People, Jenn shared that while she was hurt, she had no ill will toward Devin and hoped they both could find happiness in their respective futures. One of the biggest post-show surprises was Jenn's deepening bond with Jonathan, the contestant she had sent home after Fantasy Suites. While many fans hoped for a romantic reunion, Jenn insisted that their connection remained purely platonic. Jonathan had been a source of immense support for her as she transitioned out of the Bachelorette bubble and into real life. Jonathan's appearances in Jenn's social media content, particularly on TikTok, fueled speculation, but Jenn remained adamant that she was not in the right headspace for a relationship. During her time on Dancing with the Stars, Jonathan was spotted in the audience cheering her on, reinforcing the strength of their friendship. After The Bachelorette, Jenn made the decision to return to school. She resumed her studies as a physician assistant student, determined to complete the journey she had put on hold for reality TV. While Bachelor Nation fans continued to follow her every move, Jenn worked hard to balance her studies with her growing platform. Beyond medicine, Jenn explored opportunities in media. She was invited as a guest on numerous podcasts, including Bachelor Happy Hour and Clickbait with Bachelor Nation, where she opened up about her experience as the lead and her aspirations moving forward. Jenn also secured brand partnerships, particularly with companies focusing on health, wellness, and representation. Jenn's participation in Dancing with the Stars Season 33 was another significant chapter in her post-Bachelorette life. Competing alongside Joey Graziadei, her Bachelor season's lead, made the experience even more interesting for fans. Though she was eliminated during the Halloween episode, Jenn cherished the opportunity to challenge herself in new ways. Despite her early exit, Jenn left DWTS with a renewed sense of confidence and a newfound passion for dance. She continued to take lessons even after the show ended, occasionally sharing clips of her progress on Instagram and TikTok. One of the most important aspects of Jenn's post-Bachelorette journey was using her platform to advocate for causes close to her heart. As a proud first-generation Vietnamese American, she dedicated time to raising awareness about issues affecting the Asian American community. She partnered with organizations promoting diversity in entertainment and healthcare access for underserved communities. Jenn also became a vocal advocate for mental health. She spoke openly about the emotional toll of reality TV and the importance of seeking therapy and prioritizing well-being. In an effort to destigmatize mental health struggles, Jenn collaborated with mental health professionals on Instagram Lives and podcasts to discuss topics like self-worth, heartbreak recovery, and imposter syndrome. As of early 2025, Jenn was still single and taking her time before jumping back into the dating world. While fans continued to speculate about potential Bachelor Nation connections, Jenn maintained that she was focusing on herself, her friendships, and her career. When asked about whether she'd consider returning to reality TV, Jenn didn't rule it out. However, she expressed a strong desire to find opportunities that aligned with her passions, particularly in healthcare and advocacy. She hinted at potential collaborations on projects that blend medicine and media, aiming to bridge the gap between entertainment and education. Jenn Tran's journey on The Bachelorette may not have ended in the fairy tale romance she initially hoped for, but she emerged stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. Her season left an indelible mark on Bachelor Nation, inspiring countless viewers with her authenticity and resilience. As she continues to carve out her own path, Jenn remains a beacon of hope for those who believe in love, representation, and the power of new beginnings. If Jenn and Sasha truly wanted to keep things private, they had every right to do so. But if that was the case, then the constant teasing on social media seemed contradictory. Jenn and Sasha now find themselves at a crossroads. If they are indeed in a relationship, officially confirming it could put an end to the speculation and allow them to enjoy their romance without the constant guessing games. On the other hand, if they are simply close friends, then setting the record straight might help alleviate the growing frustration among their followers. Regardless of their relationship status, one thing is clear: their bond, whether romantic or platonic, is genuine. They've supported each other through difficult times, found joy in their shared experiences, and formed a connection that has resonated with their audience. For now, all fans can do is wait and see if Jenn and Sasha will finally give them the truth they've been waiting for, or if the teasing will continue indefinitely. Either way, their journey has been one filled with excitement, drama, and a touch of romance, making them one of the most talked about DWTS partnerships in recent memory. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not miss any update.